You have haters?
Of course. Fuck, dude, I'm a fat dude. Watch the comments. It's finna happen. Yeah, I'm fat with a pretty wife. You think there ain't somebody in here right now? But do I have haters? Come, Bubba.
Well,
you know, two people that get hated the most is handsome people and fat people. You're handsome and I'm fat. We should really relate to each other.
Yo, let's collab.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell MGK all the time. I'm like, you're fashionable. I'm not. I'm fat and frumpy. You're tall and skinny and cute, and that's fucking how we connect. Because they hate you for that. They hate me for this.
You guys didn't always connect.
No. I was a hater.
Because you interesting. Because he's fashionable.
Yeah.
But you guys are pretty inseparable nowadays.
Man, I love that guy, man. I love him, man. I love where his heart's at right now. I love that the world's getting to see his soul. I sat down with him earlier this year and had a conversation with him when I was like, hey, man, I think that you haven't maybe executed telling your story the right way. I was like, I think you've allowed the art to do all the talking and the headlines. And the art's incredible and we get it. But, you know, between the fashion and the headlines, it kind of, you know, I was like, if people knew your soul and the change you've had and the man you've become, I was like, I think the whole world would look at you, you know, different, as if you're not wildly successful anyways. And like y'all's pod, like how vulnerable, like how honest to see that in
like
him,
kind of
you know?
hoping he would do when he came on, and he did. When you tell your story for the first time, I think it's. I would say I think he was a bit nervous.
I was going to say this. I still don't think the world has really seen Coulson.
Yeah.
No.
Not the way
Well, he's just starting to chip the surface, though. He's just now getting comfortable enough sitting here and having long-form conversations, because you've hung out with him like I have.
I love him.
He's the sweetest, funniest dude ever.
He's also goofy.
He's the goofiest dude. He's hilarious.
He's hilarious. And you know what I think it is? I think the industry that he's in, like white hip hop artist, if you don't appear a little jaded and a little hard, I wonder if in his head, maybe that would, people's perception of him may change. And I think that I don't know. I don't want to speak for him.
And the hatred.
It's starting to happen. It's starting to happen though. You can feel the thing coming to, and there's also just a little bit of Cleveland in him. For sure. It's like a little bit of you. Y'all got a little fuck you in y'all. And that's just being from Cleveland. Yeah. I've been to Cleveland. That's how Cleveland, that's kind of the charming part of the city.
He's from actual Cleveland. I'll be honest, I'm from Westside, dude. It's a suburb. It's a suburb outside Cleveland. I just say Cleveland.
It's like Franklin, being from Franklin.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But still, it's like Cleveland people are like, you know, they're very prideful people, and they're very like, fuck you, we're from Cleveland kind of people.
It's fun to watch that come out of him. Like, I'll be talking to him. Sweetheart, goofy, fun Coulson, and then that hard side does come out.
Sure. No, 100%. It happens.
His fangs.
Yeah,
actual fangs.
Yeah,
by the way,
no. Yeah, he got them big babies too, dog. He got them chompers.
He said on our podcast that you still drive everywhere when you can. You're still personally driving yourself to the venue to, by the way, headline an event. Yeah. And you're parking your car. Yeah. Why not get a driver?
Man, I don't know. I'm from a place where I always drove myself. I don't know why I wouldn't. I think it's like, that's been the hardest part of like being successful, is things change that you're like, but why would this change? And some things have a really good reason. And when it really came down to having a driver, I just couldn't figure it out. I just couldn't really put a good reason of like, and like, I get in the car and it's my time. I listen to my demos, my music. I call my wife or my brothers. I'm a real family guy, and have private conversations. And I do the speakerphones because I'm a law-abiding citizen these days. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I just like it, man. It's cool. And Kels is always joking. So it's funny because I pull up on Kels and it's like a movie on Grammy night. I'm like, hop in. And he's looking around like, huh? But he's just as weird as I am, because we're at Stagecoach this year. And listen, I'm pulling out of Stagecoach, and him and his girl and Baze and his two homies are walking down the main street of Stagecoach trying to find where they parked. I was like, I pull up on him. I'm like, are you okay? He's like, nah, man, we're just trying to find where we're going. I was like, do you want to ride? This is MGK and Megan Fox, dude. He's like, no, we're straight. And she looks up, she's like, we're cool. And they just kept on walking. I turned around, and I guess somebody came and picked them up by then, but I was like, how long were they all out there? He's like, I don't know, 15 minutes just fucking off.
That's why he's great. And that's probably why you guys get along. It's like, there's still a semblance of normalcy given this extremely abnormal life that you guys are living.
Oh, for sure. That's cool.
And you're lucky that that happened to me. I think I'm like, at least now, especially like relatively normal in real life, because I'm a dad and stuff, because I've been humbled, right? Like really humbled. And I've taken that as an opportunity to like become a person again, which I like. And And that's certainly why you and Colson, I think, are partial buddies.
Hey guys, if you like that clip, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see more zany clips, click the video right here.